Spencer Luce here from InsideTrackNews.com, post-race at Sunset Speedway, 100-lap championship night event with our 7th place finisher, Billy Z3 Zardo. Billy, it seemed as though the car was great early on, and then you started to fight it a little bit more than you would have liked to. Give me the story of what happened tonight in the 100-lap feature.
Yeah, we had the setup bang on, and unfortunately it wasn't bang on for 100 laps. It was bang on for the beginning of the race, and eventually we probably should have put 4 brand new tires on. We only put 2 rear new tires on, so that came to bite us in the butt later on. But we lost a lot of the setup, a lot of the handling. The car got really loose throughout the course of the race. Fell back, I'm going to say, to about 10th, 11th place, and then all of a sudden we got to the outside after the caution, tires cooled down, and we were a rocket ship again, and then the last caution kind of messed us over a little bit, but all in all, you have to hold your head high finishing the way we do here. With all these guys, I mean, you got the greatest talent anywhere around. I can't think of anyone more talented than this place. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to be a part of Sunset Speedway, the limited late model division, and I'm definitely excited to start the new championship year. Hopefully we'll come back for the championship next year, right?
I mean, when you look at the way you guys started this year, though, I mean, I don't know how many different setup combinations you threw at this car, and it just didn't want to work. No matter what you guys did, fresh tires, change the shocks and springs, go up on the bar, go down on the bar, it didn't matter. You guys sort of hit the 3/4 portion of the season, and that car just came alive. It's a building block heading into next year. And when you look at the way you finished the year compared to how you started the year, that's going to give you a shot in the arm.
Yeah, for sure. It was one of those years, and I just kept on saying, I hope it's not the full year. I hope it's not the full year, right? But yeah, first half of the season, even 3/4 of the season, now that you think about it, we were off. Setup was off. Everything was off. The crew still did an amazing job every night. Not saying anything bad about that. Just something. It wasn't our year, and then all of a sudden we just pulled something out, and here we are. We grabbed 5th place in one of the best limited late model divisions there is in the province. So we're definitely happy for the top 5 finish and the points, and huge congrats out to everybody, and we're definitely very excited.
Is Sunset home forever? Is this it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say so. I very much enjoy racing here. 3 wide, side-by-side action everywhere on the track, whether you're 1st or you're 10th. Not to say I don't want to travel. I do want to travel. I want to keep that option open if we can. But I would definitely say Sunset's my home.
How'd you like the Super Series? You like racing 10, 12 times this year? I mean, is that better than what we were doing where you were pretty much out here every week?
As a racer in me, I'm going to say no.
What about the accountant in you?
The accountant in me, it is a lot cheaper, as we are doing more laps now. But all in all, it is more cheaper. I just don't like the 2 weekends in a row off.
Yeah.
I would rather 1 weekend off a month.
Yeah.
Go boating, go fishing, go camping, go do something. But these 2-3 weekends off in a row, it throws you off, and unfortunately, people come back after that, and after having so long off, they start wrecking. They get carried ahead of themselves, right? So I think if we had 1 weekend off a month, it would be the perfect schedule, so to speak, right?
Thank the people that made this season possible, my man.
Yeah, I got to thank my dad and grandfather. Every time I get to this track, there's no way I can do it without them. Getting the car on the track, unloading it, everything they do at the shop. Same as Glenn, Steve, Kenny, my spotter, Lauren, my brother for all the support and what he can do to help me out. And just everyone, sponsors, Homes on Homes, National Exhaust, Smart Screen, Hassel Automotive. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll definitely be back next year for the championship, and don't count us out for the Velocity quite yet.
And if you're a fan of the Z team, the season's not over yet.
No,
we still got the Canadian Limited Late Model Championship, we got the Velocity, we got the Autumn Colors Classic. We're going to see this dude a lot. So y'all follow him on Twitter at Z3 Zardo 4846 to find out where he's going to be next. Perfect. We'll check back in with him on September 18th here at Sunset.
Thanks.
Billy Z3, have a good night, my man.